I belong, I belong, I belong. Africa, I belong, I belong. Africa, I belong, I belong. Mama, don't cry, daddy gone a penitentiary. I man will find a way. We know, say things now go easy. So when I man flash it in a foreign with our four-string guitar and with our empty belly. Man is true ganja hustling. Man put roof and bed under mommy. When we did run it on the local line, full time, I know we musically inclined. I find, I keep seeing all time, we'll never respect nobody. I was going under in, I man start over seeing one more chance, one more chance. Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome to your Inner City Wake Up Call. I'm your host, Al Amin, coming out to you of the port city of Wilmington, North Carolina. That is the sound of midnight playing. I love myself for midnight. Midnight playing in the background. You can always find them on Spotify. Those are as where I find good reggae music from. We're coming to you a little late this morning on Saturdays. We're coming to you at 10 o'clock now on Saturdays. And I literally just got in the studio. I had to go stop and take a good picture with my good brother Kevin Spears. You'll find it on my Facebook page this morning. I think y'all will like that when I post it. You know, you don't have to be down 100% with somebody. You just got to be 100% willing to stand up together. You know, sometimes we get caught into our differences, and I ain't going to support. That's a black man running. You all at Jameson the same way. You brothers, I'm talking to sisters, y'all, I know y'all good. But my brothers in this conversation, y'all can cut all the nonsense. Past, history, this, that. Y'all know how I am because I got it too, and you got it too. So don't fake the funk and act like we ain't got our dirt in that closet. Hold on, let me go get it. Let me go get it. I forgot it this morning. I said it right there. There it is, right there. There it is, right there. Right there. See? Right there. So if you can't see, I brought one for you. Right there. See that image? Get you one of them. So you start throwing all this. Get you one. Throwing all that dirt everywhere. Get one right there. It is. Had a little, put it away a little bit. Right there. Right there. Look at that one. Oh, you see it again? Did you miss something? Yeah. Yeah, that one. You gonna take the split out mile and you got a big old raft sitting in yours? Yeah, I can quote them all. He without sin cast the first stone. Cast it. If you ain't got none, yeah. You ain't got nothing, cast it. If you clean, you free of charges, cannot charge you, throw all the stones you want. That's a black man running. It's a black man. That's a black man running for an elective office. That's a brother running. Jameson, I inboxed him last night. Y'all gonna see some Jameson post on my page. I ain't biased. 100%. Who the? Thank you, Mr. Hankins. I just caught myself. Who the heck do we think we are? Because we don't agree with somebody 100%. Who do we think we are? That because we don't agree 100%, who do we agree? I don't agree with my mama 100%. No, my daddy at all. But that's my daddy. And that's my mama. And out of respect. Oh, that's blood. All right, okay. Let's go down the list. Bashir. That's the person, the brother I named about. My Muslim brother who brought me here. We don't agree 100%. We parted ways and got back together. Imam Sharif. Haven't agreed 100%. Tyrone, Minister of the Nation. Tyrone, we don't agree 100%. But I'm going to respect his post and respect him as my brother. Yeah, Jameer. We don't agree. Me and Vance, we don't agree 100%. I keep going. Have I got to you at Tiba? I don't agree with you 100%. He know that. Well, let me go down. I got a short list sometimes. Russ, Howard, Mac. I don't know Mac. I know you a little bit. Yeah, I'll keep going down the list. Jones, Jupiter, I love you, bro. We don't agree 100%. Especially when it comes to, you know what? We don't, yeah. Keep going down the list. Frankie, that's my ride or die. We don't always agree 100%, but out of respect, RESPECT, out of respect, sometimes, out of respect for the brotherhood, out of respect for what's best for the people. So them young brothers out there don't see our differences. Them young brothers out there see Kevin Spears' name on that poster. James Jameson's name on that poster. They see black man running. So then when you come behind in a public forum, if you got problems, to the side. But in public, when you come behind spitting dirt in a public setting, they see black men fighting. And Brother Sam, I love you, and you brought that to my attention, and we brought it to each other's attention, I hope. When we see that, and our children see that, hey man, black men fighting, y'all hypocrites. 43 days, thoughts of understanding. I ain't forgot, I was on my subject for this morning. I didn't know it. I just told you I got here. I had every time review. Successful people have the courage to admit they made a mistake. Day number 29. Boy, what was I at when I wrote this? Lord Jesus. We all make mistakes, and some of us more than others. The problem comes when we cannot admit our mistakes and continue down the same God-forsaken path. Once again, everything we do has a mental process with it, and sometimes understanding the process may help us get there better. Most of us that strive to be successful are perfectionists, or at least we try to be. We can make mistakes in our overactive internal internal critic takes over. And that little fella is really cut up. He calls us stupid and dumb. He blows the mistake way out of proportion, telling us that this can never happen again. Then he tells us that, listen now, that little person inside. Then he tells us that the whole world saw it. The internal critic has us so embarrassed that we get depressed, sick, and afraid to move forward. So we stop running. The only thing that we find left is that point of blame game. When we sit on the shelf, that lie jar. There it sits. It sits on the shelf. That little lie jar. We grab it, that lie jar, and we use it to save our face. Yet the problem is, the mistake is there to make us stronger. See, we take that lie jar and blame somebody else. We play the blame game just to get us running again. But the blame game takes us down the wrong road. Mistakes will happen as we run toward victory. So here are the steps to correct them. Own it. My bad. I made a bad mistake. Take responsibility for my action in this race. Number 2, accept it. Don't try to run from it anymore, or it will continue to chase you. Make amends with it. Step 3. Pride goes before destruction, and a haughty spirit before the fall. Proverbs 6:18. I told you I could quote them. Learn from it. Step 4. Study it so that it does not happen again and you don't dwell on it. 5. Keep running. Keep running. And keep running. Yeah. Own it. Accept it. Make amends with it. Learn from it. Keep running. You're going to make a mistake. I made them. You made them. That's why we don't agree 100%. When you look at somebody else's mistake, look at that one in the mirror. For y'all on the radio audience, we did a mirror break there. Look at that one in the mirror. Own it. Look at ourselves. He without sin cast the first stone. So I wrap this up this morning. Wrap up. I'm feeling good today. We had a meeting yesterday. And God is so good. And as the more I get into this spiritual level, I don't want y'all to think I'm going crazy. But when I say God, God good. You can call me spooky. You can call me crazy. You can call me Daoud and came and went to heaven and came back down. I don't care what you call me. I'm telling you what I know. I get a conversation I tap on my shoulder and it say, go there. And I go. Went to the meeting yesterday. I wasn't planning on going. Matter of fact, the brother saw me come in. He was like, I wasn't planning on coming. Good meeting. Because a lot of us as brothers, man, let me get close to y'all this morning. We holding up the progress. That's your stop. That's your stop sign. Stop the crap. Brothers, we holding up the progress of our community, not the sisters. The sisters are following our lead. If we play, they gonna play. If we gossip, they gonna gossip. If we talk ill of each other, they gonna talk ill of each other. The brotherhood. The brotherhood will solidify our community. We're gonna disagree, but we can never let it break the bonds of brotherhood. Well, what if he's selling dope? Then help him stop. What if he's shooting up? Then help him stop. What if he's chasing women? Then help him stop. What if he's just no good? Then help him be good. Oh, well, come on. Come on. I got one for you. What if he murders somebody? Then help him not murder again. Let him pay his price, but help him. Yes. You ever thought about killing somebody? You just didn't do it. The circumstances wasn't right. The anger wasn't strong enough. Yes. Help him. Never break the bonds of the brotherhood, especially publicly. Because when we break them publicly, the enemy, will you support the nomination, even if it's Donald Trump? Uh-oh. Will you? That was the question that I asked. I didn't ask the question. I watched the tape. Will you support the nomination, even if it's Donald Trump? Ouch. Ooh, that hurt. Yes, I will. Never break the bonds of the brotherhood. Because they ain't going to break their bonds. Masters on the plantation? Man, I think we need to get a slaves extra day. I think we need to work them an extra day. What the votes say? Votes say work them an extra day. Man, you need to move your plantation up north. But we're not breaking the bonds of the brotherhood. Never let them see us fight. Meeting went well yesterday because some brothers got in the room and was transparent. And I now, as an elder, will try to continue to be transparent because I understand transparency among us helps us grow. When I talk to you and talk to him, understand when I talk to him, it's not about you, it's about what we talked about. When I talk to him, understand it's what we talked about. So if you don't want me to know or you don't want him to know, don't tell me. Because what I say in one room is going to be the same thing I say in another room. The only person I have anything to hide from is that one here. What I say here is what I say here and what I'm going to say tomorrow, no matter who's present. That makes me free. And I love being free. I do not like chains. Matter of fact, I'm going to put 2 shackles tattooed around. When y'all see them, think great. I'm getting some shackles tattooed, break the chain. Y'all know, break the chain. Right around my wrist. That's the last tattoo I'm going to get. Yeah. Yeah, break the chain. Don't ever let them see. Don't ever let them see. Let's break the brotherhood. Kevin, you know, we had our conversation privately. You can help that young man. Brother Jameson, hey, we talk. Y'all run. Y'all, you ain't gonna never see me run again. I help. That's an office I don't want to have. I got a high calling. No covers. Keep running.